morning from wherever you can hear me from. My name is Famzi, aka Niger Peking for You to See My Day. You too can make a different development initiative. Welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome. And so sometimes now a lot of people have been tagging me and said, you don't want to talk about it, she's a girl child, you that used to talk about XYZ. So one of the things I want to talk about today is just this issue of Regina Daniels, family issues or marital issues and all. I saw some videos where the mother, came to say that the relationship started even without her consent, that she was not aware of the relationship, that she insisted that she would be married at so age. But I remember when she wanted to marry the guy and people were talking, even calling the woman advice, this one, that one. A lot of people, that were close to them said she was the one that is the man's friend, and she introduced her daughter to Ned Nwoko. So I don't know. Right now, table has turned. She's speaking another thing that she can't force her, or force them not to get married. She said she wanted to marry early and all that. Yeah. Some people have that dream to marry early. I, for one, I don't think I'm not the one to say if you find love can find you anytime. If you say it's old father, grandfather that you want to get married, okay, good, as long as you have peace there. But if you don't have peace, the one that you don't have peace, that's the one I will have a problem with. If you don't have peace, so what's the need of getting into marriage? And some people kept saying, hey, you married for money, you married for before uncle. I don't understand. Why are people selective? Why do you think our celebrities are marrying girls that have papers, that have, is to secure your future, your children's future, or to make life easier for you? There's nothing wrong in that. So if you want to marry, why in this Chris Mendy road now, why don't you go and marry them? People have preference. I don't think they should be attacking the girl because a limousine want to cry. Yes, I will stand by it. It is still better to cry in the limousine, because of course, if you still marry a DV person that is a poor man, it's the same thing. You will cry. The cry is cry. That's because I think she mentioned in the caption that said she has had it, the violence is too much, and this story of she's a drug addict. This one I don't want to believe. Somebody will be a drug addict in the life of Ned Nwoko. I don't believe that. That means she wasn't taking that. He started taking it in your house, meaning perhaps you were taking the drugs allegedly. I don't know, because how do you have a wife that is a junkie? It's not. I don't think you know the law, and you know that it is not permitted to take drugs. So why would you? And I mean, we saw some videos that surfaces where she was taking shisha. I don't know how the shisha thing is. Is it the shisha that is a drug that you're taking, or you're taking? I don't know I don't take drugs, so I don't know their names. But what I'm saying is that I feel like it is better you don't even say anything than for you, Ned Nwoko, to have come out and say she's a drug addict, that you have tried, she wants to remain this. That's how she's not the first person you're accusing of taking drugs. Your previous wife, what's that one's name? You said that too. That you took her children from. You said that one too. It's only Laila that you have not accused of this. But that one said you've not accused her of prostitution and all of that. So see, I'm not saying you guys can fight. Let me tell you something. It is not about you taking drugs for you to break a Ferrari. There are a lot of some women have anger issues. So do men. So it can be an anger issue for her, for anything. That in that picture, she doesn't look like someone that was even drunk, let alone under the influence of a drug. I mean, we see them on the way. We see them, at least when you see someone that is a junkie, she has never come across as someone that even takes Igbo, not to talk of a busy Igbo they're talking about, because that's the only one I know that they are saying, because even all those ones, not that I've seen it, but I just know that the smell. So I don't understand this. You coming out to say this girl was only 19 when you married her. Now she's almost 30. What are you saying? You met her. Are you saying she learned how to take this thing before she met you and you did not stop her? You allowed her, because one of the blogs was saying that you even encourage her to do that, because after when she's high, that's when you get the best performance in the bedroom. So what are we saying? Why is it now that you are using it as an excuse? You guys, you know better to, you know, fight publicly like this one. And if maybe this thing has been happening, it's just someone was just there to post this thing out for us to see. I just feel like, I'm not, whatever, you can have your personal fight and all that. Please don't come and defame the girl and say, oh, because she was on eye drug. Oh, that's a cheap lie. We don't believe it. Absolutely.